had people who treated me like a diamond. Okay. But I think I personally might have an issue with that because I get bored very easily.
Okay.
And
okay.
I've had somebody treat me like a diamond. I had the whole everything, the cute little flowers, the calls every night, and I presented myself as a diamond, and I turned out I did not want to be a diamond.
Oh, that is very profound, because if I'm liking somebody, I'll give you all that up front, because that's just what I want to do. So like you said, the flowers, the calls, so I'll be the last person you talk to at night. Like, I'm that person. Not that I'm trying to, I don't know, monopolize your time, but if I'm connecting and vibing with you, like, I just enjoy that, and I want to keep that going. So I don't know how to separate and say, like, for people who say, oh, you gotta wait like 3 weeks until first kiss, and I'm like, fuck that. If I like you and I meet you the first time and we're vibing, I will kiss you that same night. Like, I don't know how to put brakes on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're kissing the first night, your relationship is going to start out crackerjack.
Okay.
Okay? Mm-hmm. My thing is, even for you, if you are not referring yourself as a diamond, you might be the diamond giver. My point is, Sharita, don't give the diamond unless you figured out it's the woman that earned it. She also has to earn the diamond.
Really?
Yeah, she don't just walk up and say, you're magnificent, here's a diamond, and then find out she's fucking batshit crazy. Oh, now you've lost your diamond. Now she's got your diamond. She might even steal the diamond from you.
So that explains all my relationships then.
Yeah, you're giving the diamond too fast. You're going ahead and handing it over.
Batshit crazy people.
Yeah, and then guess what that batshit crazy woman does?
Oh, I know.
She takes your diamond.
Straight up.
And then now you're $7,000 out. Because you didn't wait to see was she one that needed to earn the diamond on her hand.
So I need patience is what you're telling me.
Yes. And you can decide that right in the beginning. In the beginning, do Cracker Jack. Nobody's getting anything. You're not spending a lot of money, nor are they spending a lot of money. And enjoy that.
So Cracker Jack means I see you in the dead of night only.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I'm not.
Yeah. You're having fun.
Yes.
You're having fun.
I just want to have fun.
And girls who are past that, or women that are past that, they're not going to be hanging out with you in the middle of the night. They are waiting for a phone call to take me to dinner, talk to me, because they're waiting for a diamond.
Oh, but they will let me know that up front, right?
Oh, no, they're going to fuck with you and lie to you straight to your face. Because you know what they'll do? They'll be a Cracker Jack girl that won't do any of the effort. Midway through, decide that now she wants the diamond. But she never, ever did anything to earn the diamond.
Yeah, I know some of those too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that means that relationship started that way. That relationship's going to end that way.
The law first. How it first started.
I think how it starts is how it's going to go.
Okay. So, Carolina, weigh in.
Yeah, I agree with that. I also think that there are people who view themselves as maybe diamonds, but aren't diamonds. And are Cracker Jack. And they will totally be upfront with you and say, yeah, I'm a diamond. Yeah, I want this. Yeah, I want that. I want all of it. And when it comes down to it, they're going to give you all their cookies on the first date.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but for a cookie monster, is that a bad thing?
Well, you can take all the cookies that somebody gives you.
Okay. But, I hear but.
But here's the thing. Kisses aren't contracts. So somebody's going to give me a whole bunch of cookies and I ain't going to buy them?
Yeah.
Why, after I eat them all, am I going to then pay them?
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
If I walk in and somebody goes, hey, you want all these cookies? They're here. Let's eat them all, eat them all, eat them all, eat them all. And then they ask me to buy them. I mean, that's not how Girl Scout cookies work. They make me buy them before I eat them.
That's true. Good point. So, from what I'm hearing, I need to figure out, well, it's not that I need to figure out what I want. I know what I want. Like I said, all jokes aside, I want to meet new people.
Yeah.
I would like some companionship, people to do things that I enjoy doing, and I will do things they enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Not saying it will not develop into a relationship, but where I'm at right now in my life, I've been there, done that, and that's not where I'm at. Like that full commitment of, hey, let's get married, let's start a family. I'm beyond that.
Yeah.
So when I go into this, those are things I need to let people know up front. But how do I know if a woman is not being true to who she says she is and what she wants?
All right.
Yeah.
Here comes the big one.
Okay.
Red flags, yellow flags. But here's the most important flag you need to know.
Okay.
Black flag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knew there was one, right?
I didn't. Yeah.
All right. So in NASCAR, we know yellow flag, slow down, right? Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
You're going to be dating somebody and you're going to see some yellow flags. You're going to be like, whoa, whoops, whoa, what was that?
Yeah.
But you just slow down, maybe ask some questions, explore, figure it out.
Yeah.
A red flag does mean stop.
Yes.
Does mean we might have to talk about this. What was happening? Was it an accident? Was that... Do you know what a black flag means?
No, and I can't wait to hear what it is.
So a red flag in NASCAR, all right? Red flag means to stop.
Yeah.
Might be an accident. Means everybody has to stop, but we're going to readdress.
Okay.
If you get a black flag in NASCAR, it means the driver must leave the track.
What?
Out. Why? Because they either could not maintain the speed, or they were not competitive enough, or they did something that warranted them off the track. If you get black flag, that means you're losing sponsors. It means you've got penalties. It means nobody's tolerating anymore. Driver off. So the good news when you hear this is that when you're dating, you can keep dating somebody when you have a yellow flag. You might can even keep dating them if you have a red flag. It's the black flags that you go, whoa, and you can ghost them, never talk to them again, whatever you need to do.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is black flag are basically people who try to manipulate you?
I call them my big A's.
Okay.
My big A's are affairs or adultery.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Addiction.
Okay.
Or abuse. I think those are black flags. Like, I see that off the track.
Okay.
You're not a driver to play with.
Okay.
Red flags are, I'm seeing something that's interesting, but, maybe I just want to just chill with this for a little while. I don't know. I haven't made up my decision.
Okay.
I don't know. Carolina knows a lot. She said red flags are really big in her world.
Really? What are some red flags you're seeing in your world?
Okay, so red flags are a huge thing, especially on TikTok. It is a ginormous thing that people talk about red flags. People joke about what their red flags are. When it goes into the dating world, you kind of need to identify what are your red flags, because you need to know, okay, what kind of person do I need to find that can maybe tolerate these, or how can I fix these? Ooh, okay. It's a good reflection period. And let me tell you, I have dated someone, we were in a situationship is what they call it. It's not dating, it's not talking, it's like you're in between.
A situationship.
A situationship. And that's what they call it. And I was in one with someone who had so many red flags, it was ridiculous.
Okay.
And they even had a black flag. So, yeah. It's definitely a difficult thing because if you're a person that can see the red flags and get out of it, you're blessed. Because there are not a lot of people who can do that. Wow.
That is huge. That's huge, because you're seeing that at 19, and the pendulum swings all the way to where I'm at 49. Like, a flag is a flag, whether it's red or black. It's a flag.
Yeah, red may be I'll keep dating you, but I definitely know that's the only way it's going to stay.
Okay.
You might want to date some people with some red flags, but you got to know we are never going past this.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I think your first thing going out there is maybe you can be both, Sharita. Maybe some people you meet, you're crackerjacking with. Ooh, and maybe some, when you call, they are going to tell you I'm diamonds. They're going to say, no, not coming over at 11 o'clock. No, I don't go to bars. No, I don't outdrink. I would love to go and have like a taco with you on Tuesday afternoon at lunch break. And if you like them, they're going to set the tone, and then you're going to set the tone. And you're both are going to be diamonds together.
I like options. I like
Maybe
that.
There's going to be some girls you meet at night that's like, fuck it, I don't care. You got 25 cents, and you're like, I got 10, and she's like, that's good to go.
That equals 50
you
cents.
might, y'all might just do that.
Yeah.
So you kind of got your plan there. Okay. Now the red flags and the black flags.
Yeah.
I think in hearing what I know, and I've known a few you've dated and not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think a lot of that is going to be identify it and what do you want to do with it.
Yes, I agree. And now looking back, there are moments where I should have spoken up because I knew. Mm-hmm. But in my head, I'm like, you know what? I think I can ride this one out. Things will change over time. And shit didn't change over time. And that's okay. It doesn't mean that I was wrong, they were bad. It doesn't mean, or I'm bad. It doesn't mean that. But it just means that I saw the flags and I didn't speak up and call it when I saw it. And that's a lesson that I have learned. It took me 40-something years to learn that lesson.
Yeah, to speak up in the moment.
100%. And own my shit. And also not only owning my shit, but making sure that they're aware that they have shit to own as well.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a two-way street.
100%.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm the one waving the damn flag.
Right.
I mean, in my new marriage, I can't tell you how many times Billy probably saw red flags come off of me.
Yeah, 100%. I know I'm a walking red flag sometimes, too. Absolutely.
And he was like, all right, we'll just take a little pause here because you're acting crazy. You know, I never did a black flag, I don't think, because obviously he didn't leave me. Yeah, but, I mean, I think everybody throws off some little bit of some red flags.
Yeah.
You know, I had a red flag that I was existing with before this new marriage, and that was I didn't like alcohol. Mm-hmm. Alcohol was a big trigger for me.
Okay.
People who drank alcohol around me, I didn't like because I just had experienced someone that I don't want to refer to alcohol. I would say alcoholism or alcohol in general was causing a lot of fights. And I had found the root of a lot of the fights went back to alcohol.
Okay.
So then I took it upon myself that alcohol now is a black flag for me.
Okay.
My current husband, he drinks, but he's not an alcoholic.
Right.
He doesn't really overdrink, but he does. On downtime, he's one of those men that I've had a rough day, I'll put my feet up, drink a beer, have a drink. And I was freaking out every time I saw that flag.
Okay.
Like freaking the hell out.
Yeah.
And funny enough, I could have said that he was the one doing the red flag. Mm-hmm. But actually, I was throwing the red flag.
Got you.
You see what I'm saying?
I do, yeah.
It was something I had to realize he's not doing anything. I'm just fearing that he's doing something.
Correct.
So sometimes we come into the relationship and we're actually throwing the flag up and blaming it on them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So there's always work to be done.
Yeah, so here's what I say. To sum this up.
Okay, what you got?
Have fun, and I did this in my current, and I've told him, and I tell him even today, God bless him, I love him. Mm-hmm. And I've said it in this marriage that I went in, this was my line, and it will still be my line.
Yeah.
You stay until. You have fun until. You stay until. And if you're with the right partner, guess what? Until will never happen.
Absolutely.
If you're with the right partner, every day you'll wake up and say, I'm staying because the until hasn't happened. We've never had a blowout fight that's made me second guess. I still have fun with him. I still have intimate relationship. I still find him cute. I still find him funny. Mm-hmm. I still find. So my until hasn't happened. But let me tell you, if my until did happen, I'm not sticking around.
Yeah.
So I think you just go into it and stay until.
I absolutely love that. That works for me. For somebody who's a Pisces, free spirit, that works.
Oh, you're both Pisces.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, you tie me down and I'm not ready, I freak out and I lose it. I just don't know how to handle that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was making that comment about the whole I get bored easily. It's not, I get bored easily, but commitment, scares the life out of me.
What is the commitment that scares y'all? What is the commitment? What does that mean?
So this is how I look at it. From my experience, as a Pisces, our symbol is a fish, right?
Yeah.
We're free flowing. We're going with, we're just chill. We're in our energy. We're in our vibe. But when you try to lock me down and I'm still just flowing, a lot of times in the relationships I've had, I remember in all of the relationships I've had, serious relationships, it usually shifts when I'm they're wanting something more, and I'm but aren't we good where we are? Isn't this good right now? Doesn't this feel good right now? Why do we have to do anything more? Because we're in a good space.
But what is this more they're asking for?
Usually more of a step of a relationship, more commitment. Because I think the fear is, that I would be looking for somebody else. And I'm not. I'm just enjoying you, but I'm not ready to say I'm ready to jump off the cliff with you either.